Good morning. It is day 3 of the San Antonio trip, even though I won't be spending any time in San Antonio today. I just picked up a rental car in downtown San Antonio, and I'm on my way south to the Rio Grande Valley, which is the very, very bottom of Texas on the Gulf Coast. I'm staying in Brownsville tonight. I'm going to pass through Harlingen and South Padre Island as well. I'm really excited for this part of the trip because I actually considered going to the Rio Grande Valley as its own trip and flying directly down there a few months ago. I ended up doing something else instead. So it just worked out that I could hit this up after the Final Four championship this week. So it should be a good day. Stick around. It's almost sunset. I didn't really vlog much of anything today. I was just more focused on enjoying the moment and having a good time without worrying about video or any of that stuff. But I'm at South Padre Island. I just spent the last several hours lying on the beach. Nice relaxing time. And now I'm driving up to the north end of South Padre Island into the sand dunes. And it's pretty crazy how the sand is just right up on the road. I'm going to show you here. I'm pulled over on the side of the road. This is a yellow line in the middle with 2 lanes. I'm just going to pull out because there's nobody around. I can take my time. It's pretty much deserted. I'm going to pull out and show you where it would be to be completely in the right-hand travel lane. So this right now is where the travel lane is. And look how much sand comes right into the road. Completely into the road. I'm going to go around it. The sand is pretty much to the yellow line in the middle of the road. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's a rental car, so who cares? I'll take you back the other way. We're kind of getting out of it, but it was a lot more sand on the road back in the other direction. I got to the end of the road, which I'm going to go back to and show you in a minute, but I turned around so that I could show the areas where the sand is really on the road. Right now, I'm completely in the travel lanes. Anything you see just off to the left of the car is just sand completely in the road. I'm going to turn the camera off for a second. It's way worse a couple minutes up the road. Alright, so pretty much just drove past where the sand was way into the road. I'm going to swing around and go back through it. Here we go. And keep in mind that I'm completely in the travel lane. I'm not off to the side for effect. This is the travel lane. Here's a big one. You can still see the yellow line in the middle there. Whoa! That was pretty much it. Pretty soon it'll be too dark to record any video, but I parked the car just off to the left where you can't see from here. And just walking around, there's sand dunes over there, regular beach right here, and then obviously the ocean off to my right. South Padre Island isn't it's not this empty throughout the whole thing. Down near the populated part, there's big high-rise condos and stores and restaurants and all that typical touristy stuff you'd find in a resort town. So they do have that, which is actually really nice that they have all of that kind of stuff on the lower half of the island. And then up here, it's just this wide open nothing. It's a good balance. There's only one way in or out of the island. There's a causeway that connects to the mainland. And it was, I don't know the exact length, but it was a mile or two. It was pretty big. So overall thoughts on South Padre Island. Do I like it? Yes, absolutely do. The only couple of negative things I would mention, and they're not real big, it was pretty buggy when I was laying on the beach earlier today. Like, I don't know what they were. They didn't bite. They were like little tiny flies, but there were a lot of them that loved to land on me. So maybe that's something I could have been better prepared for. I could have brought bug spray had I known that, but by no means a deal breaker. By no means a deal breaker. And the other thing, it's very breezy here, which some people might like that, but to me, who likes warm weather, it kind of made it feel not as warm. It was in the mid-80s today, and it didn't really feel like it at times. I know it's only April 3rd, and I'm on the beach, so I really shouldn't complain, being from where I'm from. Overall, a great day. Would I come back? Yes, absolutely. Water is pretty warm, if you're wondering that. Feels wicked nice. This is about as tropical as you get in the United States, other than South Florida. That's the one thing I can think of that I would consider more tropical than this. To give you some background in this area, geography-wise, this part of Texas that I'm in at the very bottom is called the Rio Grande Valley. It encompasses that little part of coastal Texas down at the bottom, as well as some inland areas. There's three main cities in the Rio Grande Valley. McAllen, Texas, which is the furthest inland. That's a couple hours from here. I won't get there on this trip. I just simply won't have time. I would if I could. Then in the middle is Harlingen, which the highway coming up from the north to get here went right through it. I saw it from the highway, didn't stop there, didn't have time to do anything because I just wanted to get to the beach today. Let's be real. I wanted to be here. Like, who wouldn't? But I'm going to see Harlingen on the way back up north tomorrow. Then the third city in the Rio Grande Valley is Brownsville, which is actually where I'm going to stay tonight, Airbnb. I got the place for $24 on Airbnb, and it actually looked decently nice. And I'm not picky. Some things that other people would think aren't nice, I don't really mind. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do for the whole day tomorrow. I'm definitely going to see Brownsville and Harlingen, Texas in the morning / early afternoon. Not sure. I may or may not go to Corpus Christi. Just have to wait and see. It's wide open, just like this beach that I'm on. It's about to get dark. I'm going to end the video here, but I will catch you tomorrow. ocean down there, and the little dead-end road where I'm parked and a few other people are parked on it. And there's that on that side. And there's sand dunes over here. Cool the ocean. I'm gonna go down there. All right. And then as it was getting dark, I'm like, shit, I haven't done the sand dune yet, which wasn't really that hard. Not much of a climb. The car's just right down there somewhere. You can see it. But South Padre Island is miles and miles long, but only like 1 mile wide. And I just can see the whole thing from where I'm standing right here. The ocean, the sand dunes, and then behind me is just all kinds of vegetation, and then it goes right out to the water on the other side of the island. I know it's super hard to see it. I'll insert a picture here to show you what it was like. I took some pictures that came out a little better than this video did.